Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about direct and indirect speech. Now let us discuss what is direct speech. When we give the exact words that the person has used, it is called direct speech. The spoken words are put within inverted commas. When we convey the thoughts of the speaker without the actual words but with its full meaning intact, it is called indirect or reporting speech or narration. We do not use inverted commas. Now, there are some features of direct speech and indirect speech. Let us discuss. The exact words of the speaker are enclosed within inverted commas in direct speech. It means we put this sentence in inverted commas. The speaker is mentioned. The first word of the direct speech begins with a capital letter. A comma is used after the introductory or reporting verb. For examples, we put comma after says, said, told to separate it from the second part of the sentence. Sometimes the reporting verb and the speaker's name is placed after the exact words spoken. For example, I will come tomorrow, said Madhuri. Now let us discuss about features of indirect speech. No inverted commas are used in indirect speech. The comma is not used after the reporting verb, but that is used in its place. A comma is not used to separate the indirect speech from the rest of the sentence. All the other punctuation marks like question mark, exclamation mark, colon, semicolon are removed in indirect speech except the commas or a full stop at the end. A conjunction may be used to join the indirect speech with the rest of the sentence. The tenses, pronouns, and words denoting nearness of time and position are changed. Now let us discuss changes in tenses. Change of direct speech to indirect speech, changes in tenses. If the introductory or reporting verb is in the present or future tense, the verb in the reported speech is not changed. Like the boy says, Vinay is leaving for the day. Says in this sentence is reporting verb. This is in present tense, so it will not change. The sentence in indirect speech will be like this. The boy says that. In place of inverted commas, we put that, and rest of the sentence will be same like Vinay is leaving for the day. Now, let us see. Mohan will say, I cannot come. In this sentence, will shows that we are talking about future tense. So, it will also not change. Mohan will say that he cannot come. We remove inverted commas, and in place of inverted commas, we just put that, and rest of the sentence will be same. If the introductory or reporting verb is in the past tense, the reported speech is also changed into past tense. For example, Neha said, I have a new dress. In this sentence, said reporting verb is in the past tense. So this sentence will be like Neha said that she, in place of have, we put had, past, a new dress. Mona said, I am tired. Here in this sentence, we are talking about Mona. So in place of I, we use pronoun she. So this sentence will be Mona said, we remove inverted commas. In place of inverted commas, we put that. In place of I, pronoun, we use she because we are talking about Mona. So she was tired. Am will change as was, as present tense will be changed as a past tense. Now, the simple present tense changes to the simple past tense. The present continuous changes to the past continuous. The present perfect changes to the past perfect tense. The simple past changes to the past perfect. The past continuous changes to the past perfect continuous tense. May changes to might. Can changes to could. Shall changes to should. Will changes to would. And the most important thing, if a sentence in direct speech conveys a universal truth or habitual action, the tense of the indirect speech is not changed to the past tense but remains the same. For example, she said, It rains heavily during the rainy season. In this sentence, it shows a universal truth. In rainy season, it rains heavily. Mother said, Rima is always helpful to other. In this sentence, it shows a habitual fact. So, it will also not change, it will be same. Now let us discuss about pronoun changing. How to change pronoun as direct to indirect. I will be changed as he or she, me, him or her, my, his or her, mine, his or hers, we, they, us, them, our, their, ours, theirs, you, he, she, they, you, him, her, them, your, his, her, their, yours, his, hers, theirs. Like change the words expressing time and place. How can we change the words expressing time and place? Now will be changes then, tomorrow, the next day, last night, the previous night, later, after, the day after, tomorrow, in 2 days' time. Today will be changes that day, tonight, that night, yesterday, the previous day, ago, before, just, then. So, in this way, we change from direct to indirect speech. Hope you understood this chapter.